right? And public photography is not a crime.
Right, but you can see why it's suspicious based from our point of view.
Suspicious is not a crime.
Yeah, but you can understand that. It's being obstructive now. You can understand.
I'm not being obstructive. I don't want to talk to you. You don't talk to me with respect. I won't talk to you with respect. I don't need to speak to you. I mean, I'd like to speak to you.
Original footage credit goes to UK Audit. Do subscribe to its channel.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Longside police station. I don't know if you can see all them bikes over there. See if it'll focus. Used to have motorbikes and all sorts. I don't know if it's like a place where they go in the local community if they're stolen or whatever. But there's a lot of bikes.
This is a typical public photography audit, a way to gauge how well officers understand basic constitutional rights. The idea is simple. If something is visible from a public space, it can be recorded. The area outside the station is open to the public, making filming completely legal. Even the bicycles in the yard are clearly visible from the street. The real question is how the officers inside will respond once they notice the camera. Will they handle it professionally, or will things take a turn?
Again, there's motorbikes down there. An electric scooter with his little tag on. McDonald's, they're on. Bacon double cheeseburger, I bet. Pardon? Police station, why?
Why film the police station?
Because I can.
Why are you doing it?
For my own personal thing and for other people's interest.
And what's the interest in filming the police station?
Public interest.
What's the public interest?
Right, I'm not going to talk to you now, so...
Alright, crack on, mate.
Yeah?
Camera's up there, though.
Yeah,
so.
that's fine. Just like they're recording me, I'm recording you.
Fantastic.
Okay, take care.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, are you? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Yourself?
Too bad? Any reason why you're walking around the building recording?
Sorry, can you just keep your distance from me, mate?
The initial encounter was handled in a completely professional manner, but this follow-up approach seems more assertive. The main point to remember is that police interactions are usually voluntary. Individuals are not obliged to answer questions or justify their lawful behavior. The auditor's courteous refusal to give information is a clear demonstration of his rights. The question now is whether the officers will honor that boundary and step back.
Just public photography, that's all.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it's just the way you walk towards me, that was all. You.
Walking, mate.
No worries.
Who are you?
Will you not walk behind me, please? Just because I don't like it. Put in.
Who are you exactly? What's your name?
I'm not going to give me details, mate. I've not committed a crime, so unless you suspect I'm going to commit a crime, mate, then I'm not going to give you my details now.
I'll need you to leave the area because where you were recording around the side, you're recording into a private area, into a police station.
I can film anything, but what
The situation is clearly escalating, and the officer's reasoning is questionable. Her assertion that filming a private area from a public path is prohibited is incorrect. The basic principle is that there is no expectation of privacy in areas visible from public spaces. Additionally, her inaccurate reference to the national threat level undermines her argument. This factual mistake highlights a departure from the professional standards needed to justify such intense questioning.
Recording, yeah?
But look, there's even more coming out. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my distance from you all. I don't want to be surrounded by you all, that's all. I've already explained it to the chap there, so I don't need to explain myself again. So I've told you I'm just doing a little documentary, that's all. So
Do you have permission to film the police station?
I don't need permission to film a police station, I'm afraid.
Everyone's on high alert at the moment. The threat level's severe, so we've been told to
I think you need to double
challenge
check that. Everybody keeps saying that's not severe, it's substantial. So before you give me evidence,
anybody. Like that, so I'm just telling you the way it is.
I'm not. You're not telling me the way it is. You're telling me wrong information.
We're telling you.
Because it's just the way I talk, I'm afraid. You're telling me it's severe. It's not severe. It's substantial. It's been the lowest since 2012.
Challenge anybody that's acting suspiciously around the police station,
Right,
and you're acting suspiciously.
Acting suspicious, is that a crime?
The focus of the encounter has shifted to suspicious activity, a term often invoked to justify stops. Legally, however, suspicion must be based on specific objective facts. Simply filming a police station, a completely lawful activity, rarely meets the standard needed to require identification. The officer's challenge in this instance seems at odds with established guidance on public photography.
We have to challenge your behaviour, so we're asking you, and that's why
Right,
three of us out
and I'm
here.
planning on refusing to give you any information. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm doing photography, and that's all you need to know. Yeah, still the same thing. So what's it called then? Videoing. Right, okay. Does it not fall under the same bracket? I am, yeah.
What's that on like YouTube?
Yeah.
You'd be happy to provide your details then? You can just check everything.
No.
You
No.
don't want to provide that.
I'm not going to give my details now, because I've not committed a crime.
Do you have anything to hide?
No. Can you identify yourselves, please?
Do you call number that?
What's that? 17740. And yours, please? Is what? Sorry, can't see it. 15493.
Sorry, too small.
And next time you approach a member of a public, I'd appreciate if you didn't come with all your hostility and your attitude, I'm afraid.
What hostility?
You haven't come, to be honest with you. She came out all guns blazing, so the way you was approaching me, the way you're speaking to me,
That's your opinion.
right, and I'm entitled to my opinion just like you are. So.
I wasn't approaching you hostily. Don't believe
My
I was.
colleague said.
You came out very aggressive, so
I didn't come out of anywhere.
I don't want to speak to you anymore, I'm afraid. Sorry,
My
go on,
colleague
sorry.
said, obviously, because of the terrorist threat, it's quite suspicious.
So do you suspect me of being a terrorist? Do you suspect me of being a terrorist? So please don't bring that law into it, because I'm not a terrorist.
We have to challenge this all day. We don't.
Right, but I can act suspicious, it's not a crime.
If you can see it from our side, you can understand why you've got to challenge that.
Right, can you see it from my side?
Oh, you just said you're making a documentary.
Right, and public photography is not a crime.
Right, but you can see why it's suspicious based from our point of view.
Suspicious is not a crime.
Yeah, but you can understand that. It's being obstructive now. You can understand
I'm
why
not being
it's
obstructive, I don't want to talk to you. You don't talk to me with respect, I won't talk to you with respect. I don't need to speak to you. Am I obliged to speak to you?
You don't have to.
Am I
You
being
don't-
detained?
You don't have to be speaking.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
It's just private property. Leave them.
It's not private property, it's all public.
The officers claim that this publicly accessible land is private property is another major error. Police authority is limited by law, and the auditor rightly questions this by asking a key question. Am I being detained? This puts the officer in a position to clarify the legal basis for the interaction.
Properly, I'm afraid.
Right.
On the land registry, this is down as public, so...
That's terrible attitude, haven't you?
But I treat people the way I'd be treated.
Yeah, you've
So,
been
you know...
quite aggressive, pointing, and you've been trying...
You came out aggressive towards me. This chap here, to all due respect to him, 17740, has actually treated me with respect, unlike you. So I speak to people the way they speak to me.
You've just been trying to overtalk.
Okay, I've just told you I don't want to speak to you, so...
Really, your choice. If I want to speak to you, I'll speak at you.
If you want to, you have to speak to me.
You're talking to me again, just like you can speak to me or speak at me.
I don't need to speak to you. And it's 1799. And you know that little thin blue line you've got on your badge, you find that very disrespectful as well.
Again, that's your opinion.
Have a good day. Get back in your baking machines. Good it. Bye-bye. There you go, guys. Speak to me like that, I'll speak to her while she's speaking to me. So there you go. Longside police station, there you have it.
What's the takeaway? This encounter highlights two very different approaches to policing. One officer acted professionally throughout, while another escalated the situation based on several incorrect assumptions. The key lesson is that understanding your rights provides real protection. Claims about private property, misrepresented threat levels, and vague, suspicious activity all failed under scrutiny. This behavior falls short of the standards expected in routine public interactions. By staying calm, assertive, and asking the right questions, the auditor successfully de-escalated the situation, demonstrating his knowledge of his rights and leaving the officers without a lawful reason to continue.